Well, it's time for the moment you have all been waiting for. The 10th Big Balloon Parade is finally here, and let's just get into it. All right, let's start. You all have been waiting for this. Well, we got the parade's opening float passing by as usual. Off to start another great parade. Now we're in its 10th edition, and behind we have our first giant character balloon. Here he is, finally, Goku from the Dragon Ball franchise. Now, Dragon Ball is preparing its 40th anniversary next year, so that's a big reason why Goku has come to join the parade. The Super Saiyan Warrior, as seen here, is seen towards the very beginning of Dragon Ball when he's just a kid, and he's trying to find the Dragon Balls, and he enters, and after that he'll enter in a big tournament. So Goku's doing great. Okay. Our Son Goku, Kakarot, is making his first appearance as the first ever anime character in this parade. He rides on his flying Nimbus, the Cloud Kinton, however you pronounce that, but it's great to have Goku here. As you know, you can watch all of Goku's big adventures, past and present, on Dragon Ball, plus an upcoming new Dragon Ball show, Dragon Ball Daima. So, way to go, Goku. Cool. Alright. Now, up next we have this float passing by alongside the Acorn and Pumpkin balloons. Alright, here comes our next float now. It's kind of yellow with this kind of flower. So it's leading into our next giant character balloon, the A, B, and C bouncing balls. And they lead in Elmo. Elmo is now making his second appearance, sponsored by Sesame Workshop. Now, Elmo is coming to promote Sesame Street's upcoming 55th anniversary, 55 years. There's with a whole bunch of colorful cast of diverse characters. So, Elmo is here for some more parade fun. I know he's definitely enjoying his second flight on Tooney's Big Balloon Parade, but yeah, he's doing good, and he stands up tall too. So, you know, way to go, Sesame Street. And first, yeah, so you know, we'll have Elmo continue his big journey down, and I know he's just having fun. So, all right, Elmo, you go on. All right, and behind Elmo is one of Elmo's very own friends, Ernie, who's just riding along. Alright, speeding down the parade, well, not really, because he's on a float, is Sonic the Hedgehog, and he's just passing by. Chloe the Clown and the yellow stars, and here comes all new unit to the parade. It's the school bus, which I guess it's just a normal school bus, but it's leading in a middle schooler coming right behind. And that middle schooler choosing that cheese is none other than Greg Heffley of Diary of a Wimpy Kid. Alright, so beware of the cheese touch as it's going by, but Greg is here to promote some big new stuff. Diary of a Wimpy Kid's Christmas Cabin Fever animated special is out now, where Greg, well, has to survive a huge snowstorm during December. Let's see how he'll do through that. Greg also has his new book, Diary of a Wimpy Kid No Brainer. Well, Greg's middle school is going through some problems. So can Greg survive, or will his middle school crumble down? So Diary of a Wimpy Kid has been around for more than 15 years now. So, you know, yeah, you go, Greg. This is his third appearance in his second form. So, alright, there goes Greg. Just try to avoid the cheese touch. Alright, coming up is this float here. And behind it is an all-new ice cream balloon. Oh, this is an all-new version coming by. And there he goes. Alright, up next we have this float coming by. Now it's time for some fire force to make it through. We have Harold the Fireman, who's back. And this time, all new to the parade, is the fire truck. So, There it goes. And it's going to accompany Harold as they patrol down the parade route. Now we got a special giant character balloon up next. We haven't seen this guy in, well, a little while. He took a break at the 9th Big Balloon Parade, but he was at the 8th Big Balloon Parade. And now he's coming back for his 4th appearance. It's none other than the hero of the Inkwell Isles, Cuphead. Now Cuphead was fan voted to return to this Big Balloon Parade for its 10th anniversary. And I know he's back. You could watch his show, the Cuphead show, on Netflix, where he and his best buddy Mugman, along with Miss Chalice and others, go on some comedy, classy slapstick adventures trying to avoid the devil, who Cuphead made a deal with. And you could also play Cuphead's game, which is one of the most iconic indie games of all time, probably. So, way to go, Cuphead, and it's nice having him back for this parade. So, there he goes, returning with a mighty wallop. Okay, here we have the Roblox noob just coming by on his little float. And now Knuckles, the enchilada, is on this garden-like float. I guess he's just trying to be peaceful for the parade. So there he goes, alright. Yes, here's an all-new giant character balloon. It's nerd and the Trolls from DreamWorks Animation. Now, the Trolls have come to promote their brand new movie, which came out last month, Trolls Band Together. That's when Poppy and Branch go on a big adventure to find Branch's long-lost brothers, which made up a famous musical group in the world of Trolls known as Brozone. So, that's what they're here to promote. Poppy and Branch hold on to the Catibus, while Guy Diamond holds on from below. Now, Trolls have been around for 7 years now, and they're one of the most iconic and most popular characters in the world of DreamWorks. So, as they bring the beats down, the beat can't stop when these Trolls and their very colorful hair bring out another hug time moment. And I'm sure they're having fun at today's parade. So, way to go, Trolls, on your big parade debut. Up next, we have Yoshi on, this float. It's going to pass by. And now we have this blue river-like float with a Minecraft zombie on it. I think you could tell who's coming up next. He lives under a pineapple under the sea, that's for sure. It's none other than SpongeBob SquarePants, sponsored by Nickelodeon. Now, SpongeBob is making his 2nd appearance in this version. And of course, he's having a grand old time. SpongeBob SquarePants next year celebrates its 25th anniversary in May. So expect some big SpongeBob-related stuff to happen next year. Of course, SpongeBob does not need any introduction. He's been a beloved worldwide known cartoon icon. Loved by a few different generations. SpongeBob, of course, and his pals Patrick, Sandy, Squidward, and Mr. Krabs, and Plankton, they're all falling right behind this giant SpongeBob balloon, absorbing the parade's energy. And there they are. There's SpongeBob and his fans on the SpongeBob float, and behind them is Plankton. And up next, now we have the Beach Ball Clusters balloons, which weren't in the parade since like the 7th Big Balloon Parade, and now they're back. We are currently coming towards the end of the first half, so we got a few more stuff to go. Here's a red Yoshi on this float. It looks like a little wave. But it's followed behind by our tallest character balloon of all the 18 giant character balloons you'll be seeing. I think we all know who it is by that long tail. It's that jazzy friend, the Pink Panther. Pink Panther's having his 60th anniversary upcoming, so of course that's another reason why to have him here. This is his 3rd appearance now, and as you can tell, he stands up very tall. I mean, he's a lifeguard, but who knows? Maybe he's just off duty right now. But yeah, that tail is very long, as you can tell. But the Pink Panther always loves his pink. He's always like dressed in it. As we all know, it's his favorite color. It's his own skin color though. But like, You know, the Pink Panther has entertained many different generations. He's been around for almost 6 decades. And you know, it's ready to go. So alright, way to go, Pink Panther. Seriously, that is still the tallest balloon, but we got a few other really tall balloons. It's upcoming. Here's a little car, followed by the Lollipop balloon, which took a break in the last parade. And well, you know, now it's back. Alright, we have an all special new float coming down. It's the Pokemon float. We have Machop, Froakie, and Mr. Mime on it. You know, it's really cool, a brand new float, but I think we all know what balloon should be up next with this float. This nerd and Pikachu. Pikachu is, I think, the oldest balloon of all of the balloons in the 10th Big Balloon Parade. It's his 7th appearance now, so he's getting pretty old, so he might have to retire. Now, Pokemon has been around for 27 years now, to be exact, which feels very old. With this Pokeball just coming by. Pikachu is catching up right behind it. Pokemon still continues with its anime, and they just recently got a brand new anime, the next chapter in the whole entire Pokemon story, even though Ash Ketchum may not be part of this series anymore. So way to go, Pikachu, on your 10th parade appearance overall and your 7th in this form. You know, you gotta catch them all. He electrifies the parade yet again. Now we're coming up to the end of the first half. We have this big float here, this swimming float. But it's leading in our final giant character balloon, who's making her return for the first time since the 4th Big Balloon Parade. Hello Kitty has returned to the Toonie Big Balloon Parade. You know, it's nice to have her back. As you know, you can never have too many friends. That's what Hello Kitty says. But here, she's kind of made friends with all the other giant character balloons. She flies high up in the sky, making a grand return after a few years of absence in the parade and an all-new design. Hello Kitty's been a well-known icon, one of the highest-grossing franchises of all time, just like Pikachu, who we just saw right before. You know, Hello Kitty is always a very cute, kawaii character, and one of the 6 giant character balloons that are new to the parade. We saw Goku, Trolls, and here's Hello Kitty. It's nice to have her back. So welcome back, Hello Kitty, on your Big Balloon Parade return. So there she goes. Now to end off the first half, we have just this flow. You can see an Nerflow coming there, but we'll show you that in the parade's second half, coming very soon.